Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Masiel Torres.
And I'm Kim Bollard. We've got a great show lined up for you. It is Thursday, December 8th, 2016.
Today we're going to paint the town scarlet with Ciani at RUPA's Comedy Night with David Coulier.
Ooh, cut it out. Weather Watcher Jane Minar will give you the regional forecast for the day.
And I'm going to talk with Katie Scorziello from the Rutgers Christmas Club.
Merry Christmas. Ooh, and Chloe Cooper is going to tell you about the movie Home Alone, playing on our channels this month.
Let's start our last Thursday show. You're watching Wake Up Rutgers on RUTV. Hello, Rutgers. It's great to be here on this cloudy Thursday morning.
We're here to wake you up every Thursday morning with all the latest and greatest news, events, and weather.
So we're going to watch a little bit of David Coulier later. And do you know why we're going to watch that?
Not really.
Because tomorrow, I believe, it is tomorrow, we have the Fuller House Season 2 premiere, which
Really?
actually last year was the Fuller House premiere. And I remember talking with my co-host Joey at the time, and he was going to have a viewing party.
I wonder how that went.
I don't know, but I've gotten mixed reviews of the show. What have you heard?
I've not heard great things. Sorry, Dave Coulier. Not heard the best things about it, but like, I don't know.
But at least it's a way to de-stress. You know, you can binge watch a whole season.
Binge watch. I've been binge watching Better Call Saul.
Is that it? He got a spinoff?
He got a spinoff.
I did not know that.
It's so
It's good?
Yeah. That's a show that's worth binge watching, in my opinion. See, as college students, I feel like we don't have a lot of time to binge watch things. So if you're going to binge watch something, make sure it's something really good. Like
but then again, Fuller House, it's very lighthearted.
It's nostalgic, I guess.
Yeah, and it's not something that's going to take a lot of brain power. Like some shows are very intense, and you have to really pay attention.
Think about it, yeah.
And you have to make sure you get all the details so it all makes sense. I've been binge watching The Vampire Diaries.
Oh, yeah?
That's one of those shows that it's like...
You need to pay attention.
Yeah, because this person, it's a lot of magic and dark, and it's a lot.
Well, that's why I like to watch Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives in my spare time. Guy Fieri, everyone. Guy
He is hilarious.
He's just something else.
I've heard a rumor that he came to the grease trucks, but I've never found that episode. So
I've never found that episode either. I've seen him though. I saw him one time, and I was like, I tried to like get his attention. I couldn't get his attention. He was too much of a celebrity.
Well, we also have Christmas and finals coming up.
Yeah, we do.
So, like I said, we can de-stress.
De-stress. Watch some Guy Fieri. Watch some Better Call Saul. It's gonna be great.
Or you can watch the Paint the Town Scarlet with Dave Coulier.
Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Ciani, and today I'm here at the Bush Student Center where actor and comedian Dave Coulier is here to bring a little bit of laughter and fun to the Rutgers campus. So why don't we head on in and check it out?
Some of you have little Full House thought bubbles in under your heads. Is Uncle Jesse going to be here too? What about Danny Tanner and the girls? Are you going to do... Sorry, your voice is very high-pitched. Are you going to do your cut it out thing?
So what decided to make RUPA bring Dave Coulier out to Rutgers tonight?
We wanted to bring Dave Coulier because everyone loves him, number one, and everyone is a huge fan of Fuller House. And also, there's an upcoming series called Fuller House. So we thought people would really enjoy seeing him here and then being able to see the show.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know everybody's really excited for Fuller House. Yeah. But what can everybody expect from tonight's event?
Lots of laughs. He's probably going to be really funny. A lot of maybe like Full House references. He does a lot of impersonations, so hopefully some of those.
What brought you out here to tonight's event?
I wanted to really see Dave Coulier just perform and stuff. I've been watching Full House ever since I was little, and I decided to take a study break, have fun with my friends.
Well, Full House was my favorite childhood show, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, I'm a big Full House fan, so it's a big deal to be here. I can't wait to see him.
That's awesome. So would you say Joey's your favorite character, or who's your favorite character and why?
It's certainly a tie between Joey and Kimmy, because they brought out the weirder side of the show. I like Joey's sense of humor, and I like his style. You can see I'm wearing one of Joey's sweaters.
I think a laugh is a laugh, and it doesn't matter how you get to the laugh. So I do a little observational, I do some voices, I do some characters, I do some music, I do, impressions. So it's kind of all over the place, but in my own head there's a structure. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. I just constantly have these ideas floating around in my head, and it's so nice when you can take an idea and you go, I'm going to do that tonight, and I hope they laugh. And that's such a great reward knowing that this nothing, came out and it became something tangible that people can enjoy themselves with.
Well, Rutgers, I hope you had as much fun and laughed just as much as I did. Until next time, keep painting the town scarlet. I'm Morgan Ciani, RUTV.
Dave Coulier's looking good.
He is. I feel like he's one of those people that just doesn't age.
Yeah, he kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little older because, 20 years will do that to you.
Was it 20 years ago?
I think it's more than 20 years.
Yeah, because the Olsen girls are like, what? Oh, no, they're like 30.
Yeah, so that's like it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
He's definitely grown into himself. I appreciate that.
I can see that.
I can see that too.
See that.
Well, it's about time to take our first break. But before we go, let's see how much you know.
When is our reading day this semester?
We'll find out the answer when we get back right after this.
Campus Movie Fest is a new category that you can be a part of. The brand new Secret Stories category dares you to tell the story that inspires you the most. Secret Stories are documentary films that highlight people, places, and causes that deserve to be known. Whatever your passion is, seek out the story and share it with the world. The deadline to submit your 5-minute documentary is May 17, 2017. You could have the chance to win $10,000, a trip to the 2018 Cannes Film Festival, exposure to Discovery Channel professionals, and more. For more information, rules, and submission guidelines, visit campusmoviefest.com/seeker/rules.
Welcome back, Rutgers. Before the break, we asked, when is our reading day this semester?
That should be a little hint. It's time to find out the answer. And our reading day is next Thursday, November 15th. And we should note that there is only one reading day this semester, not two like usual. How do you feel about that?
Rest in peace, my hopes and dreams. Here lies Kim's hopes and dreams for the future.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like we should have at least 2 days to gather your notes and...
I think so too.
I'm not upset. I don't have any finals anyway, so.
Well,
yay
aren't
me.
you lucky? Aren't you a lucky
Some
one?
of us are just born blessed, No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of group projects though.
So many things, 10-page papers. I have 3 10-page papers, which is a joke. That's so much. That's on top of other finals and stuff. So I'm twitching a little bit internally. It's gonna be
You're
fine.
just slowly dying, but it's okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Are we gonna take a little break and let's
regroup?
I think we need to regroup.
Regroup. Start our papers.
Yeah, we'll be right back after this though.
Good morning, Rutgers. My name's Jane Minar, here to bring you your Thursday, December 8th, 2016 forecast. A nice day in store for us with some sun and clouds, a high temperature of 45, winds coming out of the west at 5 to 15 miles per hour. For overnight conditions, a low temperature of 26 degrees, mostly clear skies, winds still gusting at 11 to 14 miles per hour. And taking a look at our 7-day forecast, mostly sunny skies, temperatures dipping into the upper 30s this weekend with some snowy weather in effect next week.
Well,
Okay.
that was some good weather. And you know what?
It's going to snow soon.
It's going to snow, and I'm really excited about it.
I have
really
a love-hate
excited.
relationship with snow. I feel like I love it the first day when it's nice and white and it looks like a nice white blanket, but then when they start cleaning it up and shoving it on the sides and there's no parking
And then
and
it gets really gross.
it gets muddy and like brown, it's not fun anymore.
It's not fun, but it's really fun when it first happens, which is why I'll make a little exception.
No, but the first day is like one day, but the piles of snow last forever. There'll
Yeah.
be piles of snow till like May.
And that's fine with me.
No, it's not okay.
It waters the grass. Why do you think we have such nice, luscious grass? It's because that water from the melting snow, right?
With
that's
that,
how it works.
with that nice salt, yeah. I think
All that
that's exactly
salt.
how it works.
It's a really good mixture. It's healthy.
Well, yeah.
think.
I mean, it could be worse. We could live somewhere that's like negative
Snowing.
50 degrees.
Oh, yeah, we could live in Fargo,
North Dakota,
where a lot of our alumni
Yeah.
from RUTV
Shout out
are
to you
currently
guys.
living. So if you're watching this,
They must love it. You know, I applaud you. I really
I
do.
applaud you. I wouldn't because I don't think I could handle that cold.
No, me neither.
Absolutely
I think
not.
that's made me rethink my journalism career. No, I'm just kidding. I would never relocate somewhere cold. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I can't do it either. Sorry. Stay
We're going
where
to take
it's
a quick
little
break, and we'll be back with the news and events.
Did you lose your ID? Not sure of what to do? First, send an email to lostcard@aps.rutgers.edu to suspend your card so no one else can use it. Next, visit one of the RU Connection offices to have your lost or stolen ID card replaced. There is an office located on every campus. Rutgers Hall on College Avenue is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Bush, Cook Douglas, and Livingston campus housing offices are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. The Public Safety Card office is open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Fridays. You will need to pay for your new ID with $20 in RU Express. If you don't have RU Express, you can go to the cashier's office next to Rutgers Hall before getting a new ID. Make sure to provide a form of unexpired government-issued photo identification when asking for a new ID. It's that easy to replace your ID. Make sure to keep it in a safe place so you don't lose it again. For more information and a more detailed explanation, visit pst.rutgers.edu/rules.php.
So,
We talked a little bit about how that grass is going to be luscious.
yes. You know,
It's going to be
what is your
growing
favorite
fresh.
season, Kim?
So winter. I love
Is it?
winter. People think
I had
I'm
no
joking.
idea. I had no
I really like
no
it.
idea, Kim.
I like the holiday season. I'm a Capricorn.
Ooh, that's why you're crazy. No, just kidding.
That's why I'm.
It all makes sense now, okay?
It all makes sense. No, but I really like just being
The holiday
being
season.
in the spirit.
I do too. Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship. If it wasn't cold, I love the holidays. I think I'd love it in Florida.
Yeah, you need to be in that retirement home settlement.
I think we're
over
just
there.
going crazy because it's our last show. We're like
I think so too. We're just
we
having
need
fun.
we are ready for Christmas break. I don't know about you, but I am ready.
And we're ready for the news and events.
Yes, we are. So, do you want your dinner table filled with only the best locally grown produce, even in the winter? Check out the Rutgers Gardens Farmers Market this Friday, December 9th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 124 Riders Lane. For more information on this event, visit rutgersgardens.rutgers.edu.
Now, how is anything alive?
I never thought
I don't
you can
understand
get
that.
fresh fruit and vegetables in the winter.
There's no way. I mean, of course there's a way. When
There
there's
has to be a
will,
way.
there's a way.
And this is
But
the garden state,
this
so I'm
is the
sure there's
garden state.
greenhouses with, you know,
And these are the Rutgers Gardens.
automated heating. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, greenhouses. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
But does that work in the winter? You know what? We should go and ask.
We should ask a scientist. Speaking
Yes.
of scientists, what do physics and the holiday season have in common? The 19th annual Faraday Holiday Children's Lectures. The lectures will feature physics demonstrations designed to dazzle and capture the imaginations of young and old. The event will be tomorrow, Friday, December 9th, from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the Physics Lecture Hall. For more information about this event, visit physics.rutgers.edu.
You know, physics is one of the only sciences that I actually did well on.
Really? See, that was the only science that I bombed
I got
completely.
more than 100 with extra credit.
Are you serious? I was so bad at
Really?
physics. I was really bad at physics. I was great at chem, great at bio.
I always feel like it's
do
one or the
physics.
other. You're like either really good at chem and bio or physics. Like,
Yeah.
I think physics is more math and bio and chem are
Yeah.
more abstract kind of, in my opinion.
With like concepts and stuff that you could memorize, I feel like it's easier. I don't know. Physics was very hard for me.
It's a lot of critical thinking, and critical thinking is actually what you need nowadays when you're reading your news online.
True.
So following the recent 2016 election, companies like Google and Facebook have taken strides in preventing the publication and distribution of fake news. With a reported 60% of adults finding their news on social media and a majority of the country using it as their primary source, this can lead to a mass number of sharing incorrect information. School of Arts and Sciences junior and president of the Rutgers Alliance for Computer Sciences, Shakib Jalal, says there is a Chrome extension in the works for users to download the filter any inaccurate article, image, or text. This tool verifies images through recognition and keyword extractions. Using JavaScript technology, users will be able to quickly verify a post's authenticity. Jalal explains that users feel guilty whenever they post or relay false information. According to the New York Times, fake news played a key role in the recent election, as well as the highly publicized rumors circulating the Twitter sphere in the 2016 presidential candidate's involvement in a prostitution ring. Students have also shared how their vote was heavily influenced by what they saw on social media and television. With the extension not yet available to the general public, readers should monitor their news consumption and keep up with all news sources. For more news and events happening around campus, visit thedailytargum.com.
Yeah, that's definitely something people should watch out for. I mean, with us being in this internet age, you never know what to believe because, like,
I think it's
can't really verify a lot of stuff.
Like, I try to only share things that are from reputable sources.
Reputable sources, yeah.
But then again, even that, they mess up too. News sources are human, you know?
Yeah.
We are all human. We all make mistakes, but some are definitely more trustworthy than others.
I agree, and I feel like a lot of, and I love like humor magazines online and stuff. But
Like
I feel
The Onion.
like The Onion and like Click.
I see that you share those all the time.
I love Reductress is what I share constantly because I
Love
think
it.
it's so funny. But I feel like with a lot of those humor websites too, people sometimes like I remember my own mother read me something like a headline. She's like, "Isn't that crazy?" And I was like, "Is that The Onion? Did you just read to me The Onion?" And she was like, "Yeah, what is The Onion?" And then she told me, I read it, and it was an Onion article, and it was completely fake, but my mother thought that it was real because she didn't know that it was like a fake news
Like a
source.
parody. I think there should be like a disclaimer, like
I think there is, but like
in the articles themselves.
I'm not sure if it's in the articles
You know,
themselves.
because
We'll
it's so
check
easy
that out.
to
So
like
easy
not know.
believe
But that's
stuff
why you
if
have to
don't
go
know.
through like verified sources, articles, and magazines like the Military Times, right, Kim?
Exactly. So the Military Times has ranked Rutgers as the second best four-year college in the U.S. for veterans with more than 1,100 students at the university affiliated with the military. After serving overseas, many veterans are choosing to pursue their college education right here on the banks of the old Raritan. The Office of Veteran Military Programs and Services is the Rutgers organization responsible for assisting veterans and other military-affiliated students. The primary goal of the OVMPS is to ensure positive integration of veterans into the university. Work towards this objective begins on the veteran's first arrival on campus, said Ann Treadaway, OVMPS Director and U.S. Army veteran. The OVMPS offers academic advising, financial aid, disability services, and tutoring to support veterans. These services are conducive to a positive environment for veterans, and they contribute to Rutgers' high national rankings, according to the Military Times. The OVMPS also helps veterans with post-collegiate issues, like finding employment. One of the agency's primary goals is to help veterans track down suitable employers. He says, "We want to connect veterans with companies attracted to the unique skill set these men and women bring to the table. Our goal is to help find the best fit." To check out this and other news stories, visit www.dailytargum.com or news.rutgers.edu.
That's so great. I think
that is a really
that's
good
part
thing.
of the diversity in Rutgers. It's not always just race and ethnicity. It's to just people from different walks of life, you know?
I agree. So we're going to bring in the guests, and we'll be right back after this break.
This is Kate. Kate never utilized the many great resources Rutgers has to offer. Now, Kate doesn't have a job. Don't want to end up like Kate? Then you should go to University Career Services. University Career Services provides career-related counseling, resources, and programs to help individuals clarify academic and career goals, establish career plans, develop job search skills, and make successful career transitions. The mission is to build relationships with alumni, employers, and graduate schools to optimize internship, job, and career opportunities. From workshops and webinars to fairs and other recruiter visits, the staff within University Career Services works tirelessly to prepare students and connect them to the world of work. For more information, visit careers.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers. I'm here with Katie Scorziello, and she is the president of the Rutgers Christmas Club. So, Katie, tell me, what exactly does the Christmas Club do?
So the Christmas Club is a group of students who really love the whole holiday season. We have a lot of different kind of events. So we have social events, community service-based events, and we just really try to promote a positive holiday spirit on campus.
Awesome. And what inspired the creation of this club?
So a lot of my friends and I, during finals, we get really stressed out. We kind of neglect the whole holiday season. So we thought that a lot of other students are feeling that way also. So last semester we became approved as an organization here, and then this semester we've really been active on campus.
Other than going to events, what are some of the other things you guys do?
So on our Facebook page, we promote a lot of just like general holiday things, so recipes, decorating ideas, things like that, so you can get into the spirit on your own.
Since the club runs all year long, what do you guys do in the spring and in the summer?
So in the spring, we're going to focus more on the community service aspect of it. So we're going to probably do something with the senior center in New Brunswick. We'll be doing some other like care package things. Yeah, so it'll be more the community service aspects.
That's awesome. And like I told you before, I used to volunteer there, so they're the sweetest group of people.
Yeah, love the seniors.
Of course, of course. So who can join this club?
Anyone can join. It's a non-denominational club, so there's nothing like religious about it at all. It's just about people that want to get in the spirit, so anyone's able to join.
Awesome. And do you have any tips and tricks for getting in the spirit now with finals?
Yeah, definitely listen to Christmas music while you study. Peppermint everything is good. All the Starbucks holiday drinks. Yes. Decorate your room if possible. Put up a tree. Just try to keep like a nice holiday study space.
Awesome. And what have you done to celebrate?
I've done a lot of stuff. I've made a trip to New York City. We're actually having a trip with Christmas Club next week, too.
Nice.
I decorated my whole house, did a lot of baking. I've basically done as much as I could.
Awesome. Yeah. So where can we go for more information?
You can go to our Facebook page, so it's just Rutgers Christmas Club, and we post all of our events on there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being on
with us.
Thanks
for having me.
And we'll be back right after this.
Rutgers University is now offering a master's program in UN and Global Policy Studies. This new program is the only one of its kind in the United States. The curriculum for this program is designed to provide students with qualitative and quantitative analytical skills, as well as hands-on management experience required by leaders in the field. All applicants must hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited college. The program of study requires 36 credits and is open to both part-time and full-time students. For application information and to apply online, check out gradstudy.rutgers.edu. For more information, check out unstudies.rutgers.edu.
Douglas College was originally founded in 1918 as the New Jersey College for Women. In 2007, it was integrated into Rutgers University and is now known as Douglas Campus. Since then, Douglas has expanded to include the #1 women's history program in the country and Mason Gross School of the Arts, a prestigious fine arts conservatory. Although the Douglas campus is co-ed, Douglas is also home to the Douglas Residential College, the only all-women's program of its kind. Douglas is still growing. Stop by and see what's new today.
So that was a great interview.
Yes, we have the Christmas Club.
The
Who would've
Christmas
thought?
Club. I didn't know that existed, and I'm really excited to kind of get in the spirit. That sounds like a really fun thing, especially with finals going on. You kind of forget, but some things to get you in the spirit are some movies, such as Home Alone, which we're going to check out on What's on RUTV with Chloe Cooper.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of What's on RUTV. I'm your host, Chloe Cooper, and I'm here to let you know about all the great movies we have playing on RUTV for the month of December. 8-year-old Kevin McAllister was punished the night before his big family trip to Paris and was forced to sleep in the attic. He was so mad that he wished to have no family at all. The next morning, Kevin assumed his wish came true when he wakes up to a completely empty house, as his family accidentally left for Paris without him. Kevin's excitement is short-lived as he realizes 2 con men are trying to break in and that it's up to him to protect the family home.
Welcome aboard Flight 1275 to Paris, France.
I have a terrible feeling.
So which house you want to hit first, huh? About what?
That we didn't do something.
Crowbars up.
Now you feel that way because we left in such a hurry.
Do we set the timers on the lights?
Mm-hmm.
Did you lock up?
Yeah.
Did you close the garage?
That's it. I forgot to close the garage, that's it.
No, that's not it.
What else can we be forgetting?
Kevin!
This is my house. I have to defend it. Yes! Up here, you morons! Come and get me!
Somebody pick up.
Do you speak English?
I got a feeling this is going to be your best Christmas ever.
Be sure to check out Home Alone on channel 27.1. Students should also be aware that RUTV is participating in a 1-year pilot program with HBO, Cinemax, and Encore to bring the newest and most popular movies to Rutgers students. Head to channel 3.1 for HBO, 3.2 for HBO 2, 6.1 for HBO S, 6.2 for Cinemax, 8.1 for Encore, and 8.2 for Encore C. For more information about all things playing on RUTV, head to rutv.rutgers.edu or follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. For What's on RUTV, I'm Chloe Cooper.
So, Masiel.
Yes.
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, God. You know, I hate movie questions because I don't watch a lot of movies.
Well, girl.
But I think definitely Home Alone is one of them.
Home Alone, there you go. I mean, Home Alone's great. I always liked Christmas Vacation.
What is that?
It's so funny. It's such a funny movie. It's old Chevy Chase and his family, National Lampoons. You never seen it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Watch it. So funny. So funny. Basically, he has his family over for Christmas, and a lot of things don't go exactly as planned.
So it's a comedy, right?
It's a very funny comedy.
Oh, you know, I do have a favorite Christmas movie. It's The Grinch.
The Grinch.
That's me.
Love the Grinch.
It's me in a spirit
I
animal
love the
form.
cartoon Grinch.
Oh, true, true.
It's so good.
Well, Rutgers, that'll do it for today's episode.
Well, for more events happening this week, you can go to getinvolved.rutgers.edu or ruevents.rutgers.edu.
Follow us on Facebook by searching RU Network or follow us on Twitter by searching @Wake Up Rutgers.
Absolutely. And don't forget to tune in on Monday with hosts Olivia Cruiser and Joey Lupo.
For their last show.
Last show.
But before we go, we'd like to thank Katie for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Masiel Torres.
Yes, thank you so much, Katie. Thank you for watching us all semester. Meant a lot to us. Have a great day, Rutgers, and we'll see you next semester.
Hopefully together, right?
Hopefully together.
We'll see. Bye, guys.
Bye.